Here we go. Long time ago, I had to have a deload week, so I didn't really do a lot. Just a few sets of this, exactly that. But now we're back. But I found jumping from red band to the blue is going to be the biggest jump that is possible to do. The black to red was pretty easy. But you're going to see me. I'm gonna try the blue. And I'm going to fail, of course. But after this, if you see what I'm doing here, oh yeah, it's gonna be next one. I have another resistance band. It's going to be a green and a small red one. And both of them together are lighter than the red one, but they give still more support than the blue one. So I think that's the way I'm going to progress. I'm going to do with those resistance band and not the red one. The red one is too easy for me, even though, okay, sure, I don't have the best form, but it's still easy. It should be the next clip right about now. If it wants, no, okay, one more, okay, interesting. The injury, kind of the injury that I had in my elbow, it's so much better now, and it's barely anything here. There we go, there we go. This is where I'm trying to figure out which resistance band are the best. And I did the red, small red one with the blue, and that's too much help. And in the next one, you're going to see me use a green and the red one. Right here, you see me using the green and the red one. It's easier than the blue, but it's harder than the red. See, I can still put up some resistance to it, which is exactly what we want. We want to be able to do the hardest that you can and still hold it. Blue is too hard for me right now. I shouldn't be using it. But I'm going to try, of course. Here I'm gonna try and I'm gonna fail. There's gonna be a lot of failure in order to get the full planche. But this is the way it is. So far the progress is still there. I'm no longer going down in weight. I'm trying to go up in weight slightly, very slightly. Currently I'm around 69, 70 kgs. It's gonna go up though, pretty, not fast, in a moderate pace. The goal is at the end of the year to have gained maybe 3-4 kgs extra. And here we have this exercise. This is probably one of the best, I think, because it mimics the exact same feeling as the planche when it comes to the core. Maybe not the core, because your feet are floating in there, so it's not really the same in that way. But the scapula is exactly the same. Everything from the waist and up, it feels exactly the same, almost. It's the waist and down, okay, it's not exactly the same feeling. But this is also where the hardest part is. The upper body, you have to be able to balance it and hold it. That's the hardest part. It's never going to be the legs. There's a certain extent where the legs will be way more important, but that's not now. Now I need to build up the strength on my upper body to hold it. And if you see, I change some things here and there. I add one more staircase, I take away one. That's about it. I don't change too much because this is the way it is. This works perfectly fine for me. Yeah. Here we have this. Because I did a deload week, I don't want to go straight into 5 kgs on each side. Or maybe, I think I even used 7 kgs at one point. So I just want to do this, just to get used to it again. Because I also did the, what's it called? Blood work or whatever it is. So, and that's exactly right next to the bicep, the vein. It's literally in the vein. And when you do calisthenics, or this, specifically the planche, you feel it in exactly that place. So I just want to relax and go slowly into this.